Confined space, rescue action plan. Why so many rescuer killed? 1. And overcome by their emotions. 2. Take unnecessary chances. 3. Do not know the hazard involved. 4. Do not have a plan of action. 5. Lack of confined space rescue training, and etc. Hazard of confined space. These may occur single or combination of 1. Hazardous atmosphere, 2. Fall risk, 3. Mechanical hazards, 4. Flooding, 5. Toxic material, and etc. Confined space hazards. 1. Hazardous atmosphere. Hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, explosive atmosphere, low oxygen, other hazardous material, liquid or gas. Rescue from hazardous atmospheres. Hazardous atmospheres grouped into 3 types. 1. Atmospheres containing flammable vapors or gases in amounts that are combustible or explosive. 2. Atmospheres containing toxic or corrosive vapors that may poison or injure the rescue worker. 3. Atmospheres in which the oxygen content has been diluted or depleted until the atmosphere has too little oxygen to support life. Confined space hazards. 2. Fall risk, slippery ladders, floor, rusty, unstable walkways, mechanical failure of safety equipment tools, scaffold ladder failure, and etc. 3. Mechanical hazards, moving belts or other machinery, electrical hazards, high-pressure pipe hose burst, sharp edge, and etc. 4. Flooding or engulfment potential, storm sores, hoppers, grain bins, catalyst, mud, sludge, and etc. 5. Toxic material, mercury, Hg, plumbum, Pb, other toxic hazardous material, liquid, solid, and etc. The parts of a rescue operation. 1. Extricate victim from physical restraint. 2. Get the victim out of immediate danger. 3. Determine the nature and extent of injuries. 4. Stabilize the victim and administer medical assistance. 5. Transport victim to medical facility. 6. Stabilize emergency scene. 7. Wrap up. Returning emergency personnel, vehicles, and equipment to service is part of wrap up. 8. Post-incident critique. This is the part of emergency operations that is too frequently overlooked. Rescue methods. 1. Self-rescue. 2. Non-entry rescue. 3. Entry rescue. Self-rescue. Entrants are still able to escape from the space as quickly as possible. 1. Conscious and alert. 2. Able to recognize his own sign symptoms. 3. Physically able to evacuate more rapidly. 4. Not endangering anyone else. 5. Able to alert fellow workers. Non-entry rescue. 1. Usually assist by whole watch from outside with equipment, and other rescue aids are employed to assist in removing endangered entrants. 2. Entrant unconscious or unable to move. 3. Entrant give signal, alert, call for help. 4. Already prepared emergency planning. Entry rescue. 1. Needs rescuers entering the space to retrieve the entrant and provide the victim with emergency assistance. 2. Usually rescue tools not available. 3. Unnormal condition or size, panic etc. 4. Serious accident, and etc. Rescue equipment for confined space. 1. Full body harness with retrieval line attached. 2. Hand-cranked mechanical winch tripod. 3. Ladder, rope 5/8. 1. Lighting. 4. SCBA, PPE, stretcher. 5. Resuscitator, inhalator, first aid equipment, and etc. Stokes basket. The Stokes basket is a basket stretcher that conforms to the shape of the body. This stretcher provides excellent support for the injured victim and secures the victim in the basket with pre-attached straps. The Stokes is traditionally a metal rod frame with a wire mesh covering, but some of the newer models are molded plastic. Rope rescue knots. Rope is one of the most versatile rescue tools. Rope or lines for rescue operations fall into two general categories. 1. Rescue lines, which include lifelines for sliding or rappelling as well as rescue lines for hoisting or lowering, that support human life. 2. Utility lines that can be used to transfer small tools to different levels or other light duty in which knots must be tied easily. Rescue knots types. 1. The bowline on a bight. 2. Square knots. 3. The 3-loop bowline. 4. Sheep shank. 5. Chimney hitch, clove hitch, bowline, etc. Safety equipment. Other safety equipment. 1. Atmospheric monitor, able to detect carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, etc., low oxygen levels, and flammable explosive atmospheres. 2. Blower. 3. Tripod, A. Able to safely support 2 people. B. Means to anchor legs. C. Man-rated fall protection available. 4. Lockout-tagout systems. Factors and considerations in action sequence. 1. The amount of danger to the victim and rescuer. 2. The alternative methods of rescue available. 3. The personnel available for rescue operations. 4. The equipment available for rescue operations. 5. The amount of time available. 6. The knowledge and experience of the rescuers. Rescue Action Plan. 1. Preparation response, check maintain equipment, continuous training, begin size up at time of call, consider effects of weather, respond with sufficient resources. 2. Arrival setup, begin physical size up, keep apparatus exhaust away from opening, give arrival report, establish command. 3. Size up hazards identification, split into teams, safety entry, gather facts, talk to attendant witness, check material safety data sheets, set tactic strategy for rescue action. 4. Scene stabilization, establish safety zone, set up equipment tool area, staging, entry tag for entry teams, stabilize all mechanical processes, isolate all hazardous materials, monitor atmosphere. 5. Casualty access, entry teams prepare to enter. Medical teams prepare to receive casualty. Standby team as safety backup. Use tripod-mounted hoist or mechanical advantage system, keep all lines, blower tubes away from ladder manhole. 6. Casualty assessment care. Approach with care. If atmosphere is safe, begin with primary assessment. If atmosphere is unsafe, remove casualty immediately. 7. Casualty extrication. Paragard Stokes basket stretcher, spinal immobilization, mechanical advantage systems, tripod-mounted hoist operation, aerial ladder as anchoring point. Stabilize injuries. A victim should be examined for injuries and stabilized before moving, if at all possible. A victim with a fractured extremity should have the extremity immobilized before being moved. Moving an injured victim without first stabilizing the injuries can lead to further injury or aggravate the condition of the victim. Every effort should be made first to determine the injuries of the victim, stabilize the condition, and then move the victim. Unfortunately, this ideal cannot always be realized. A victim with a fractured arm may be in a toxic atmosphere and then stabilize the fractured arm. A rescuer many times will have to use personal judgment in moving victims. If it is apparent that a victim is injured, every reasonable effort should be made to protect the injured part during movement, regardless of the mode used. Rescue Action Plan 8. Recovery. Evacuate casualty away from opening. Decontaminate casualty rescuers. Retrieve equipment. Decontaminate equipment. Return to fire station standby. Be professional and care. 1. The main thing for the rescuer to remember is to care. 2. The best combination of personal traits is compassion and professional expertness. 3. Rescuers can improve the victim's emotional state by providing as much information as possible. Safety precautions. Emergency response. 1. Don't rush in. 2. Don't panic. 3. Don't try alone. 4. Call backup. 5. Standby team to help assist. 6. Ventilate, etc. Emergency response. 1. Follow correct procedures. 2. Stay alert and get ready to get out quickly when you notice any worrying signs. 3. Set up emergency signal communication with observer whole watch. PRE incident planning. 1. Hazard identification scenario. 2. Consequence analysis. 3. List the task. 4. Manpower requirement, competence. 5. List equipment needs. 6. Procedure, entry, rescue, med, evacuation, etc. 7. Training, drill and review. 8. Try out before work start. Rescue plan. 1. A barricade area. 2. Additional ventilation option. 3. Appropriate lighting equipment. 4. Method of communication. 5. Victim removal devices. 6. Available emergency vehicles. 7. Medically trained personnel equipment. Rescue problem. 1. Space, contour, shape. 2. Manhole size. 3. Height deep. 4. Visibility. 5. Equipment layout. 6. Panic, time availability, for minutes. 7. Lack of coordination, command, etc. Confined space rescue training. 1. Use of atmospheric monitoring equipment. 2. Use and maintenance of personal protective equipment (SCBA). 3. Use and maintenance of rescue equipment. 4. Proficiency in first aid CPR. 5. Practice. Practice and practice. Do not enter the confined space without safety harness, lifeline, breathing apparatus, and observer standby.